Taking a look at the stream managers here. Yeah, so like I was saying, she had her eye surgery on Monday on her left eye. Best vision she's ever had on Tuesday. It's only going to get better as it heals. It takes an entire month for her eye to heal. Now today she's getting the right eye done, which wasn't anywhere near as bad as the left eye, but they wanted to do both to make sure that she can have the best vision possible going forward. And that's what's going on today. So still scary, man. I don't know if anyone out there's ever had eye surgery, but you're awake for it. You're awake for it. They don't put you to sleep because they need you to make sure that you move your eye as you need to. They sedate you, they make sure that you're comfortable. But yeah, it's intense. It's absolutely intense. And this will be her third eye surgery. So that's what we got going on today. On top of regular life, getting the kids ready, making sure they make it to school, taking the Sam Solo to school, picking Sam Solo up from school, taking the daughter to her musical practice. She has musical this weekend. Picking her up from musical, making sure the 2-year-old's taken care of, the dog's taken care of, that there's food on the table, that everybody's clean, that the dog is taken care of. I mean, guys, you know IRL, right? Thankfully, I've been able to take off work for this, and that's been huge. We'll for sure be off today and tomorrow, and we may end up having to take off the rest of the week depending on what the doctor says tomorrow at her follow-up. So, guys, everything looking good out there? Check test 1-2, breaker 19er. Yep, that's looking good. All right, let's keep trucking here. Ruthian Village, we've landed. So that's the second time when we flew. There's something about when we're flying that must take extra processing power that OBS doesn't like, and OBS just says, nope, sorry, we're done. I don't know, we're changing all this up though very soon. Gonna make it better, faster, stronger. So what do we get for that? 4800 XP? Okay. Go speak with the Arch Druid. Okay. We'll go speak with the Arch Druid. I'm down. Sam Solo always wants to see the quote-unquote kings and queens of the different races, right? He likes King Manji, Bronzebeard. Dad. He wanted to go to Undercity to see Sylvanas. He wanted to see Thrall. You know, he wants to know who's in charge of the gnomes and the humans. Dad, who's the king of the night elves? I'm like, they don't have a king. And I couldn't think of its name, but it's Arch Druid. Arch Druid, and then you got the High Priestess, right? Which makes some bandages, which just makes 7. How's that short vertical feed looking, guys? Is everything looking good out there? Hit refresh, did everything come back okay? Oops, something went wrong. The chat crashed? Did the short vertical feed chat crash? Guys, I'm sorry if you were typing to me in the short vertical feed. It did crash on us. Let's pop it out. Here we go. What did I miss in here? Doesn't look like I missed too much. Guys, thanks for hitting all those thumbs up, those like buttons, man. Hey, if you're out there on YouTube, in either one of the 2 YouTube streams and you haven't hit that thumbs up button, man, could you do that? That's like smiling back at your boy. It means the world to me. Alright, let's do this. We need some more on Goro soil. Maybe we should buy some off the auction house while we're here. Because we're at 8 marrow grain, we could be at 10 with our seed packet situation here. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully there's some on the auction house. Archdruid. Choose your reward. Well, what's worth the most here? We buy this. That was another 6,000 XP. Guys, we're 2.5 bars away from leveling. 2.5 bars away from leveling. And can we grind it? Can we just grind up 2.5 bars in the next hour? What, oh man, I wanna ding up to 59 so bad today. Let's buy 11 of these. Why 11? Because I counted wrong. I really only needed 9. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Looking good. What's going on, Mr. Sphincter? Good to see you in the chat, my friend. Good to see you in the chat. Let's go over to the auction house. Suppose we could go this way. Get some Angora soil. Hope we can get 2 marl grain out of it. Huh? How cool would that be? Then we can get a Syrian cash. Go this way. Epic Shorty is the best shorty. Unless you talk to Sam Solo and he'll say Solo Shorty's the best shorty. My son be trolling me, man. He be trolling me. Wow, it's so expensive, man. It's so expensive. Can't believe I just did that. Oh, you know what we should look for? Look for some elixirs of brute force, see if any of those are out there. Greetings. Sell those. I can fish right there, huh? That's where you're fishing, darn ass eye. I love fishing in this game. We're a 300 fisherman people. We are the master angler. We have the hook of the master angler, and we also have the Arcanite fishing pole, and we have the Eternium line on the Arcanite fishing pole, which is one of the 3 lucky fish you can catch. We also have the lucky fishing boots. We just need one more piece of lucky fishing gear, guys. That's it. That's it. Alright, will we be lucky here? Blizzard, I never asked for anything. Could you please hook me up with some marl grain? Can I get 2 marl grain out of this cultivated packet of seeds? Could I? Come on. Come on. Or a Grom's blood? I'll take a Grom's blood too. It gave us 1 marl grain, guys. We got 1. We need 1 more marl grain. Should we see how much a marl grain is on the auction house? Do they even have any? That's what we should have looked for, some marl grain. We're just running in circles, wasting time. I mean, we're doing things the epic way, guys. We're not wasting time at all. We had to come back to the auction house anyway for some elixir of brute force, maybe some elixir of mongoose even. Yeah, it's not, this isn't wasting time, guys. This is preparing the way. This is preparation. How much is a marl grain? If it's cheaper than Angora soil. Should we buy another 10? That'd be 5 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we just buy them all? Okay, then we want ELIX elixir of brute force. There's none out here. Elixir of mongoose. Is that how you spell it? Isn't it mongoose? I could have swore it was called mongoose. Was I spelling it wrong? Let's open up Atlas Loot, Crafting, Alchemy, Stat Elixir, Special Elixir, Elixir of the Mongoose. Are you kidding me? $3 gold for 1. Holy. What are the mats to make these? Because I can make this, actually. Mountain Silver Sage and Plague Bloom. It's probably more expensive. Oh no, that's pretty cheap. Okay, so that's 1 gold. How much is Plague Bloom? It's a... Carry the 1. Yeah, it's about the same. Alright. My alchemist can make it, just for clarification. Let's go get these Syrian caches, because you could get anything good in these things, man. Sometimes you just get meat and cheese, other times you can get like 5 different types of elixirs, so I don't know if you guys have ever done the Malgrain grind, but I think it's worth it. I think it's 100% worth it. In fact, the grind is so good that they nerfed it in Wrath of the Lich King. They straight up nerfed it. In essence, what you do is you get this evergreen pouch, you buy the seeds from the guy in here, and then you can bind the seed with 2 Ungoro soils. And every 10 minutes you can make a seed, whatever the thing is called, and you open it up, and either there's Malgrain in there or there's herbs in there, so you can get high end herbs too. But these are what we do it for. 10 Malgrain to Darnassus gives you a Syrian Circle cache. Now we're getting 2 of them. Okay. Is there more than 3 gold worth of stuff in these 2 caches? Let's find out. Let's find out. Cache number 1. Greater Mana Pot, Cheese, Frost Oil, Scroll of Protection, Moonberry Juice, Elixir of the Undead. Okay, so this is what was in the first one. Not bad, not the greatest. Here's the second one. Second one was more troll. Morning Glory Dew, Superior Healing Potion, and only 1 Moonberry Juice. But sometimes we get an Elixir of Brute Force, or Elixir of Mongoose, or Firepower, or Arcane Elixir, or Agility Elixirs. Right? So... Frost Oil is worth... It says it's worth 3.5 gold. So... Send that over to Epic Bank. Okay. I'm just gonna sell the rest of this, honestly. Our vendor lady over here. Is it worth going to the Eastern Plaguelands to turn this in? Is it worth it? I think we'll do it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Isn't Frost Oil for a weapon enchant? You might use it for... Let's take a look here. You might use it for Icy Weapon, maybe. Frost Oil is usually... What I know that it's used for? It's part of the quest chain to get the nifty stopwatch out in the Badlands. Crafting. Enchanting. Weapon enchant. Icy Chill. No, Icy Chill doesn't use Frost Oil. Something else might use it though. Probably have to look it up on Wowhead. Alright, Aberdeen, let's go. No, that place is death? Yeah. We're gonna go turn it in. I'm gonna turn off my alarm so it doesn't go off here. Oh, you know what else I wanted to do? I wanted to download. So here's what I do, guys. Because I know Zaryu's not going to be on today, right? Unfortunately, because he's taking his little family vacation, which is well deserved. I usually drop my long VODs, my edited down VODs. They drop at midnight my time, right? So I dropped a new VOD today. And what I like to do is I like to listen to them back when I'm in the car. So let me go find it. Subscriptions, Epic Vision. Visit channel. New video. Dropped 5 hours ago. It's 5 hours and 45 minutes long. I'm gonna download this. Then I have it on my phone. And then I can play it through my car as I'm driving. And we're gonna be driving like 3 hours today. So that's what we're doing. Alright, that's downloading. Alright, let's go catch the boat. I can't mount here. I knew that. I knew that. No, don't go, huh? Don't go to the Eastern Plaguelands, it's death. I mean, it is. I hate the Eastern and the Western Plaguelands. I despise it. Oh, are we gonna make the boat? Blizzard. Blizzard, hold the boat for me. Please, Blizzard. Blizzard, I never ask for anything ever. Can you hold the boat for me? Blizz, hold the boat. Hold the boat. Hold the boat. Epic Shorty's the real shorty. Let's go, baby. Blizzard, hold the boat. Don't leave, boat. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Oh, we made it, guys. We made it. It waited for us. Look at that. Look at it. Now it's taken off. How about it, huh? Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you. Thank you. They held it just for me. How special, huh? How special. That was special, right? Special. Guys, can we hit 2 million views on the YouTube today? Can we? Can we hit 2 million views on the YouTube today? We are very, very close. We're very close. The short today that we put out might do it. It might push us over. We'll see. Jump. Oh, we made the box. Eastern Plaguelands coming up. Yeah, we're gonna do it right here. What's the Western Plaguelands? We got a quest to turn in here? We have a quest to turn in the Western Plaguelands? We gotta go talk to Flint Shadowmar? It says 60 plus quest. Go talk to Flinty boy. You found me scrolling on YouTube Reels? So you're making moves? Let's go, man. Yeah, YouTube Shorts, right? I think I get confused with the names. You got TikTok. Reels is Reels Instagram? I think Reels is Instagram. That's all pretty much the same thing, right? They're all copying each other, trying to one up. Alright, let's go here first. Since we got a quest to turn in, let's do it. Guys, we've been at this for 2 years. When did I started streaming on Twitch first. But I think YouTube, I actually put it in my calendar, my first YouTube stream. Well, that way I'd remember. It's in here somewhere. Was it April? My first YouTube video, guys. My first YouTube video. So the first time I posted on YouTube was April 23rd, 2023. So 4/23/23 was my first YouTube. But we went live on Twitch earlier, and I don't know when I first went live on Twitch. Sick mate, what's going on? Happy Monday. You've been here from the Pally on and off? Yeah, man. Yeah. So we're not even, we're coming up on 2 years on YouTube. So what are we at? 23.5 months? No, 22.5 months on YouTube. 22.5 months. Yeah, I was reading an interesting thread just the other day that said that only 8% of all people on YouTube have 1,000 subs or more. 8% only. And we have almost 3,000 subs, which I find absolutely mind-boggling. Yeah. What you do on the Paladin? My Paladin was my first hardcore character that made it to 60. And we did all the hard things on that Paladin, man. We soloed Pawn Captures Queen. We soloed the 2 elite dragons out in the Badlands. We did all the escort quests. We went into all the caves. We did all the escort quests out of the caves. We went into the bug holes. Yeah. Yeah. Paladin was my first hardcore character to 60. There's actually an entire playlist, a 50-part playlist of my Paladin's journey out there on YouTube. If you're ever bored and just wanted to put something on in the background, you could have my entire journey. It's all out there in the chronological order. Yeah, I built that playlist just for you. Is it alive? Yeah, my level 60 Paladin's alive. Yeah. It's a 300 blacksmith, a 300 miner, 300 cooking, fishing, and first aid, all before we dinged up level 60. Yep. All the dungeon runs, it's all out there, man. It's all out there. Alright, I got a quest to turn in here. I don't even know what this quest is about. Kadizi told me to do the Cauldron quest out here, but I don't know, man. I ain't got no desire to do that. Not this guy. This guy. Flint, Shadowmoor, what's good? That was 5,000 XP just to talk to him. Scur the Eastern Plaguelands for clues as the Blight Crawler and missing SI7 agents. If you find any SI7 insignias, return them. Can we do this? How hard is this? Level 60 plus? Yeah, I don't think we're ever doing those. Turn into Skullmance, yeah. Put on your insignia, yeah, give me Scourge Stones. This is the Cauldron one, right? And the Watchtowers, yeah. Alright, we're not doing that. Let's head over to the Eastern Plaguelands and turn this quest in. Light Hope Chapel. Yo, watch it at work. You love all the deep dives, man. You're a WoW enjoyer like me. Thank you, man. Yeah, check it out. This region gives you flashbacks. Guys, we don't quest over here, man. We do not quest over here. We don't do it. Don't do it. So we got the Demon Cave. We got a Sunken Temple run I would still love to get done. We pretty much, I mean, the 2 zones that I love to do at the end are Fellwood and Winterspring. And Fellwood is the cave, otherwise it's done. Winterspring is also cleared out. Other than Frost Saber Provisions, we could do this one once. I think we get XP for doing it the first time. Otherwise, you know where's next, right? Because we cleared out on Gorl too. It's Silithus. We can come out here and do some questing. Got any tips for me, bro? Say 20 to 60? I mean, obviously, so if we're talking about hardcore Warcraft, get engineering. Get engineering, get your target dummies, and get your stun bombs. Definitely do that, and get some swiftness potions. A target dummy and swiftness pot will get you out of a lot of difficult situations. Yeah. Cloth hand-ins? We're gonna do cloth hand-ins. Correct me if I'm wrong, you can get 25% of your level 60 XP by turning in cloth. Guys, when we ding up level 60, it's gonna be turning in Rune Cloth in Stormwind. That's how we're dinging 60. Probably. Probably. Either that or we go kill Death Clasp. How about we go kill Death Clasp, huh? You guys stick around and watch me kill Death Clasp? Could you imagine if I died at level 59.99% killing Death Clasps? 99.9? And we died to him? I mean, we could do it. Alright. Let's go find this lady, huh? These are all Argent Dawn things. See, that's a Stratholme quest. Defenders of Darrowshire isn't bad. Yeah, see, this is all Stratholme quests. Capture the towers. Capturing the towers isn't bad either. But we already own the towers. Okay, so we gotta go up to her right here. For 6,000 XP. I mean, it's worth it. We just gotta run and not die. All the net plus freeze mobs rinse you? Yeah, so for that, Insignia of the Alliance, right, will get you out of immobilizing or slowing or stun effects. And if you're a gnome like me, you got 2 of them in a way. You got Escape Artist plus Insignia of the Alliance. You know what I've learned? Is if I know I'm going to be fighting frost things or shadow things or nature things or fire things, I get the potions, bro. I get the nature protection, I get the shadow protection, I get the fire protection, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Nice. Is this retail or classic? Love WoW? This is classic hardcore. So we're playing classic. The vanilla leveling experience, hardcore, 1 life, 1 shot, 1 go, you die, we're done, and we are almost level 60. Guys, do we unboon for this? Is this an unboon angle? Should we just try not unbooning? Should we just try it? We can cut around the scar up here, right? We can cut around this. Isn't there a quest over here to kill these skeletons too? What is this? 2 thorium bars, 1 goldenrod, 8 high explosive bombs, and 8 unstable triggers? What do we get for doing this? I'll do that. Is it worth it? Is that worth doing? I know there's a quest to kill these things. I know there is. These Scourge champions and whatnot. Free 15 Darrowshire spirits. Is that from these things over here? Is if we kill these Scourge things? Let me just take this quest. Yeah, it is. Slay ghouls. Slay ghouls. Oh, this ain't a ghoul, that's a champion. He looks like a Giga Chad. Should we come back and do that? Should we go turn this in and come back and kill these things? Where are the ghouls at? Is that a ghoul? That's a dead weaver. Man, these guys are 59s. Jesus. We would need his help for sure. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe we don't do that. I feel like we could, though. I feel like we could do that. Alright, we gotta look out for here. Everything, right? We gotta look out for everything. Everything here is designed to kill us with quickness. I feel like that's true. Well, here's a tower. We don't control this tower. I could have grabbed the tower quest. I could have got skill ups right here for doing this one. Or we gotta look out for the elite pack on the road, right? Any reason you didn't choose Anniversary for hardcore? Anniversary wasn't out when we started playing on Defias Pillager. That being said, I do have both a Horde and Alliance guild on Doomhowl. Guys, we did the Epic Knowledge Challenge, where I leveled up a level 25 Shaman, self-found, without using Questy or any quest helpers or looking up anything on the internet. So we did the Epic Knowledge Challenge on the Horde side. Then we also did the same thing on the Alliance side, the Epic Knowledge Challenge. We got a level 28 self-found Paladin. No quest helpers, no rested XP, no looking up anything on the internet, just Epic Knowledge. And we got the Epic Visionary Guild, Horde and Alliance out on Doomhowl. So we did mess around on Doomhowl a little bit. The thing is here on Defias Pillager, we had the level 60 Paladin already. Master Blacksmith. We had a lot of relationships on the server, a lot of resources. So we stuck with it and we stayed. That's why we're here. We gotta look out for that elite grub that's here too, right? There's that big nasty elite grub that's here. Somewhere around here. Alright, here we go. Blood Elves, before they were called Blood Elves. Here's your relics. Oh, this one takes us to Ashara. Ashara. I don't know if we do that. Guys, do we go back and tangle with those level 59 skellies? Do we go give that a go? Should we try it out? How about this rich thorium vein right here? Let's go. Where's it at? Are we safe here? Can we get an arcane crystal, Blizzard? Just one? Can we get an arcanite crystal, an arcane crystal, please? You don't recommend it? Guys, we got a half an hour to pound out one level. Alright, a half an hour to pound out one level. What do we do? What do we do? What would you do in a half an hour? Close, we're in the Plague Lands. What would you do? Must be flagged for PvP to complete this objective. Okay, well, we're not doing those towers ever. No, we're not doing any towers, man. No, man, there's no way. It's just the level of the mobs, but how packed they are and the debuffs. They do debuff you nasty, huh? Is this a ghoul? What's considered a ghoul here? That dude's level 60, man. Scourge Champion. Jeez, what a name. Yeah, probably right. Maybe we don't mess with them. The doll quest? I did the doll quest. Or the horse? I don't know the horse quest. I did do the doll quest. Doll quest is done. How about this dude's quest? 2 thorium bars, a goldenrod, 8 high explosive bombs. I mean, I got 22 high explosive bombs right now. How come it doesn't count? Oh, it's already done. Unstable triggers. Unstable triggers, mithril bar. I mean, we could do this. And a golden rod. Like, I could easily do this. Just have to go to Iron Forge. How far is that? 6 minutes? Imagine 3 level 60s hitting you and cursing you while 2 or 3 other ads walk by. I mean, I don't want to imagine that, but that's a good perspective. Getting myself a goldenrod. I have to do it in Stormwind. Can't buy a goldenrod for myself. So I could put one on the auction house and buy it with my other account, but I still don't think it lets you do that. Everything else I have to do is on the other continent. I mean, there are a bunch of quests here, but see, they're all level 60 dungeon quests. What is this? Sunken Temple, yeah, we need to get in a Sunken Temple. Heart of a car. Oh, this sends me out to Light's Holds Chapel. Searing Gorge, we haven't done anything in the Searing Gorge. I mean, we could just turn in some Mage Weave for 3000 XP. I mean, that's not going to get us there, but it's going to help. Acquire 15 Winter Spring blood samples and 20 gold and bring them along with a set of Bracers of Valor? What? How do you get Winter Spring blood samples? I mean, we do have Bracers of Valor in the bank, but that seems like a ridiculous. What do you get for this? Searing Gorge has an easy spider quest too at the end of the map, does it? Okay, Searing Gorge. Burning. Oh, we did Searing Gorge. I did Searing Gorge. I haven't done Burning Steeps. Searing Gorge we did. Other than the elite quests here, we didn't do. We didn't do the Incendosaurs either. So we didn't go in the cave. We didn't do Maltorius. We didn't do What the Flux, or we didn't do the Incendosaurs, or the Prayer to a Loon. We didn't do that either. But what about Burning Steeps? Are any of these quests easy? $50 Blackrock medallions. Just gotta kill orcs. Slay 15 Firegut mages, ogres, and brutes. Is that hard? Travel the Blackrock depths. I mean, we'll get there eventually. Slay Overmaster Pyron and return. Those are tough. Yeah. I mean, everything we do is going to be tough, right? Those are rough. You didn't find that region that hard? You didn't find the Burning Steeps that hard? They're nasty casters. I mean, we still got to do this one. Free 9 servants. This is hard. That's 7,000 XP though. Less hard than the Plague Lands, yeah. Could have just stayed in Winter Spring. Probably the move, honestly. Do that Frost Saber rep. Or come down here, right, to Silithus. Do the, you can do the sand guys like here, right? We can come here and get the venom. We can do the desert recipe. There's plenty of quests to do here. We could do these. This is the place to go. This is the place to go. Gotta be careful as heck, but because after you kill the first kind of worms, you kill the second worms. The same thing with the scorpions. Yeah, we'll be doing some questing there. Alright, what do we need here? We gotta go to the bank. We need 2 thorium bars, which we have. Unstable trigger. We need 8 unstable triggers. Which is... oh, we need more solid stone too. So to get this up to 8, we need... got my thorium bars right here. Do we have 8 mithril bars? Do we have any mage weave in the bank? So they're all on my other characters. Oh, we got 20 mage weave. Let's go. We got 4 and 1. So we need 3 of these and 4 of these. Maybe somebody else has a goldenrod up there. I'll just buy it. Okay, so we need 4 stone. We need 4 bars. Only me. I'm the only one selling bars and I can't buy them for myself. Madre. Why's it gotta be like this? How come only counting? Oh yeah, because we need these. Alright, we got this. We got this. We got this. We 100% have this. Should we just go do the cloth turn in too? I mean, I'm not too proud. I'm not too proud. Mage weave, how many do we need? 60 mage weave, right? Go turn in some mage weave and some rune cloth. I mean, I'll do it now. Guys, we just want to ding 59 right now is what we want. 1, 2, 3. Get that goldenrod, turn this in. Dark Moon Fair, yeah, I've been there. How much XP does that give us? Okay. Oh, we can do it twice, right? Because we can do it here too. We can do it here too. Do we have enough money? Guys, will the 2 cloth turn-ins do it for us? It'll be 4 cloth turn-ins. Alliance, why? Alliance is the best, bro. Thought you knew. If you've ever played classic hardcore Warcraft, you would know that Alliance is the best. In fact, in classic period, Alliance is the best. You can say what you want that it's not, but the truth is, it's superior. The quest design is better. You get the Light of Elune. Only thing Horde has on Alliance is their flight paths are in better locations. But we play Horde too. We play Horde too. We definitely do. We play both. It isn't? 100% is. But I can tell by your name, Elitist Jerk, that, but it really is. They got Paladins, bro. Paladins are better than Shamans, 100%. You know it's true. You know it's true. That's okay. It's copium if you don't agree, but it's okay. Everyone has their own opinions. But we play Horde too, guys. We got Horde characters. But I've always been an Alliance Andy at heart. Always been. Yeah. Tell me why Horde's better. I've given you a few reasons why Alliance is better, Light of a Loon Quest and Paladins. But can you tell me why Horde's better? I'm good for a good debate about Horde, other than the flight path locations. Flight path locations are major. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Donation of Mage Weave. Boom. Donation of Rune Cloth. Boom. Oh, this is gonna do it. This is 100% gonna do it. Before the Burning Crusade, there were no kids. There were more kids. Before the Burning Crusade, there were no kids. That's why Horde's better? I'm not following. I need you to elaborate. Could you elaborate a little for me? Guys, we're gonna ding up to 59 here any minute. We're gonna literally, on these cloth turn-ins, we're gonna ding up to 59. Blood Elves brought over all the kids. You know why? Do you know why Blood Elves were introduced to the Horde? Does anybody out there know why Blood Elves were introduced to the Horde? Do you know why? I'll tell you why. Because every character and class of Horde was considered ugly, right? They say beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but there's still things that are beautiful and things that are not, right? Visually, and from a visual perspective, everything in the Horde was ugly. So they gave Horde Blood Elves, that way they could put in a beautiful class in the game. 100% true. Yep. Developers confirmed. The Horde was so disgusting because they live in mud huts and they're ogres and they're trolls that can't stand straight. You got the Tauren, which are beautiful on the inside. Yeah. Then you got the Undead, which are clearly ugly. It's very, very true. They had to give them Blood Elves. Yep. Alright. Mestina. Steel Shiried. I'm sorry, let's try this again. Chat, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna take a drink of water. And they gave the beautiful Blood Elves the abilities to be Paladins, because Paladins are what makes the Alliance better than Horde in Classic Warcraft. So they not only gave the Horde a beautiful race, they also gave them the best class. Facts. Facts. Yeah, if you don't believe it, that's okay. That's okay. But here we are at Mestina Steel Shield, the Alliance Cloth Quartermaster for the one and only Dwarven race. We're going to go ahead and click on her, and we're going to give her a donation of Mage Weave, 60 Mage Weave cloth, continue, complete quest, and ladies and gentlemen, that is an Epic Shorty Ding, level 59, an Epic Shorty Ding, level 59, my highest level hardcore warrior ever. Guys, we're one level away from 60. Should we just go ahead and turn in the donation of Runecloth too? Why not? Guys, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Can we see epic dings in the chat? Hey, do we have any epic tier 1 or higher subscribers that have epic ding emotes unlocked in YouTube? We got epic ding available in Twitch and on Kick too, guys. We can see the emotes. Even though Gnome is gross, guys, This is my first female gnome ever made. An epic shorty. Here, we're gonna take her helm off. We're gonna take her helm off. She is far from gross, man. She is beautiful. Look at her. Look at her. She is not. She is beautiful. Epic shorty is absolutely beautiful. I love this character more than I've loved most characters, honestly. And yeah, she's giga chatted out. Guys, we did it. 59. Let's go ahead and assign our talent point. For the most part, we're arms, guys. We're arms, but we are here in Fury. And I really do we stick with improved cleave? I think we stick with improved cleave. That's what we're doing. She's adorable. She's so adorable, man. Epic shorty is adorable. Hey, man, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Some people need to get their eyes adjusted. Maybe, I don't know, but I think she looked great. Okay, what we also need now is we need a golden rod. So let's just stone the Stormwind. This is gonna be the easiest thing. Adorable ball of rage, yeah. The little hands though, little hands, little feet. I mean, yeah, she's awesome. Epic shorty's awesome. This is my first, guys. I've never made a female gnome. In fact, all the gnomes I've ever made have been male gnomes, and they've been mages. And we decided to 100% flip the script when I came up with the epic shorty concept. And man, she has been my good luck charm ever since. All right, let's log out here. Let's log into my level 60 Paladin Adamic. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-dum, boom. And we need a golden rod. We need a golden rod. We don't have one on us. Let's just go make one. Do I have what I need to make some golden rods? Yeah, we can make 5. Let's go. Let's mount up. Level 59, guys. Can you stinking believe it? Can you believe we dinged up to level 59? Oh my goodness gracious. One more level, guys. Can we hit level 60 today? Do we get to come on later tonight after all the events of today transpire and just grind? Do we get to grind? Do we get to do a Sunken Temple run? Do we do a pre-60 BRD with the right group? Do we just go get Frost Saber rep? Do we head over to Silithus and grind on sandworms and scorpions and all the other creepy crawlies out there? We could do it all. We could do some of it. We could do none of it. Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate all those YouTube likes, guys. Level 59 in the bag. We stinking did it. Alright, let's do this here. We want to make... Do we want to make 5 golden rods? 5 golden rods. Something like that. And we had 61 on Goral Soil on this guy. Originally, they toyed with the idea of a shaman tank. If a shaman would tank, yeah. You can shaman tank. Isn't Sardako doing that right now? Isn't Sardako shaman tanking? Pretty sure he is. Pretty sure he is in classic Warcraft. You can tank as a shaman. Shamans actually hold really good threat. With their shield, they are tanky. Now, they are wearing leather early on, so you gotta have a good healer. But if it's all about holding threat, shamans can do it. Yes, they can. Bump, bump, bump. Should we make another seed packet here? How much on... We have 7 marrow grain here. Go look at Sardako, man. He's been doing it. He's got a whole series about classic hardcore Warcraft tanking as a shaman. We got a sungrass. That's goated. We need that. Do you remember the Elitist Jerks forum back in the day? Do you know who was in charge of Elitist Jerks? Anybody out there know who was in charge of Elitist Jerks? Who was the raid leader? Who was, no offense partner, but you'd look 10 times better with a huge cowboy hat? I mean, with a name like Turd, I don't take any offense from that at all. No, man, we don't wear cowboy hats, bro. But I ain't got nothing against them. Guys, who was the leader of Elitist Jerks back in the day? It's the person that figured out. It's the person that figured out that one of the raid bosses in AQ40, I think, could not be killed mathematically. Could not be killed mathematically. It was not possible. I think it's the I boss, whoever the I boss is. What's his name? I've never fought him myself. But this person figured out that mathematically that I boss could not be killed the way the game was designed at the time. And he was the leader. It's Turd Ferguson, and your name holds weight all the way across the Mississippi. Don't forget it. Do you know Don Keatich III from Missouri? The good, strong Christian name who just hit level 60 in hardcore Warcraft? Do you know the Don? Don Keatich? Don Keatich? Do you know? All the way across the Mississippi? So you're talking like east of the Mississippi, west of the Mississippi? Probably west of the Mississippi since you're cowboy. Yeah. Welcome on in, Turd. Welcome on in, my friend. I love it. I love it. I love it. Dirty Dan always wants me to, you've heard of a Bob before, but not Don? Yeah, Don Keatich, man. Donald Keatich III from Missouri. Look him up. He'll show you what's good. Alright, Shadow Knight, Adamic. Let's go ahead and trade, we got the dual musics going, guys. I apologize for that. Here, let's go ahead and do a little Control M. Disable the music on the 1. Trade her the goldenrod. We'll do Alt Tab. We'll trade. Anybody else out there have 2 WoW accounts? How serious are you? Are you a serious WoW gamer if you don't have 2 WoW accounts? Are you? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. Let's go ahead and log out. Let's log back in with EPICSHORTY. EPICSHORTY's 59. Look at that 59. Am I related to Bob? I'm related to Don. I'm related to Don Keatich. Yeah, I sure am. Donald Keatich III from Missouri, man. Good, strong Christian name. Level 60 in hardcore Warcraft, baby. Yes, he is. Turd, elitist. Are you guys followers of the channel? Have you subscribed to the channel? Have you hit the thumbs up, the like button? Could I ask you guys to do that? Does anybody know from elitist jerks who figured out that the I boss, is it Nagoth or whatever, like the old god I boss in the AQ? Oh, I remember you telling me about this. You consider yourself a real gamer. You donated once to Japan during the tsunamis for that in-game out. I remember that, Turd. You've been here before. I remember you telling me that. I do. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Alright, so we got Elite Jerk right there. You're not a hero or anything, but it's been mentioned through the grapevine. Yeah, yeah. Ian Hakastis. Do you guys know who Ian Hakastis is? Do you guys know who that is? He was the leader of the elitist jerks forum and guild that figured out that the I boss in AQ, I think it's an AQ 40, right? Couldn't be killed mathematically. Couldn't be killed mathematically. Now he's in charge of some version of Warcraft, right? He was like the head class designer and all that. He works for Blizzard. Ian Hakastis, look him up. You'll recognize him right away. He was in charge of elite jerks, elitist jerks. Alright, we got our goldenrod. We got our free ticket voucher. Shadow Knight. Shadow Knight right here is my level 28 warrior who I just started creating to screw around with. She's a level 225 enchanter and tailor. We need to get her up to 35. That way she can learn level 300 tailoring and enchanting. Because I need a 300 enchanter in the guild. She already has the recipes for 100 hit points to the chest, fiery weapon, and a whole bunch of other ones. She just can't learn them yet. She's not educated enough. But we'll go ahead and exit game on her. And, yeah. AQ 40 not possible until patch. He's the one who figured that out. He's the one that convinced Blizzard that they needed to change it. Where's my unstable triggers? I didn't make the triggers yet? What's going on here? We needed Mage Weave to make triggers, and we gave all our Mage Weave away to the Quartermaster in order to level up. We need Mage Weave, guys. Yeah. Ian Hakastis, go look him up, man. Go look up his history. As soon as you see him, you'll recognize him. Promise. Yeah, who knew that, huh? Do you want to talk about digging deep into some knowledge? Epic knowledge, baby. Epic knowledge. If memory serves, it took weeks to do the math. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just read about it. I couldn't believe it when I read about it, actually. Made me sick to my stomach, honestly, that's how come this guy's working for Warcraft. But hey, good on him, right? Good on him. Alright, let's do this. Guys, 59. on Epic Shorty. Level 60 coming up. We'll make our unstable triggers and fly out to the Eastern Plague Lands. Ba, ba, da. So what's my cooldown? How come it doesn't give me the buffs? An hour and 55-minute left on my cooldown. Alright. No offense, doesn't send something offensive. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, it's okay. Like I said earlier, guys, gotta have thick skin for this streaming game. 8 unstable triggers, let's go. What do we get for this quest? What do we get for this quest? We gotta do some demolition work? No, I'd be willing to split the commission with you if you're willing to do a little legwork. Here's the deal, you're gonna head over to the Plaguewood and mark the buildings we need destroyed. Also, we gotta make bombs. These are... So I'm giving him mats to make bombs that he's going to give me back. So he's going to mark the buildings, but I got to go plant the bombs? Is that what's happening here? Seems sketch. This seems sketch. No sleep till 60? I gotta go take my wife for surgery in a couple hours. I gotta go take my kids to school. I gotta take the dog outside. I gotta take a shower. I gotta shave. Because we got work to do, man. We got work to do. Yeah. Do the Ironforge quest in your way? It's a terrorism quest? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's a strong word, terrorism. Playing World of Warcraft. I mean, war's in the name of the game. War. Your war is your craft. I mean, everything you do is I mean, it's what it is. Do the Ironforge quest on your way. Is that what you mean? Oh, the Darkmoon Fair. Yeah, I could have turned that in down there, right? We'll be able to hit the Darkmoon Fair up. It's a good call, though. It's a good call. Guys, look how much rested XP we have. Do we just put Epic Shorty on the bench to get full rested XP to 60? I mean, is that what we do? Is that what we do? You don't gotta shave? I'm not shaving off my beard. I gotta like shave the cheeks. I gotta keep the line looking good. No, the beard ain't going anywhere. And we need a Sunken Temple run. No grinder to 60? Grinder to 60. What's going on, Wayne? Rested XP is going to help a lot, though. It would help a lot. No bench? You got any hate watchers out there who thought that I couldn't even make it to 59? Guys, you know how many people are pulling for us to hit 60? Way more people that are pulling for us to die. I actually was offered money to have my character get killed. Did you know that? People offered me in-game, not in-game money, but money in chat to kill my character. I said, there's no way. There's no way. How much would it take for me to kill this character? I don't know if you could give me enough money. I don't know. I don't know if you could give me enough money. I said I would contemplate it at 100 grand. 100,000 US dollars I'd contemplate it, but I still don't think I would do it. You know why? You know why? Because I'd be selling out, and we're not selling out. We're not selling out. I would not kill this character for $100,000. I would not do it. There's no way. We're gonna ding 60. We're dinging 60. Yep. How much did they offer me? Not $100,000, I can tell you that. Yep. Here's the thing about people offering you money through stream, right? They can give you money and it can hit and then they can retract it back. And it happens so often. And you hear streamers tell stories of it. People jump in their chat, give them 100 gifted subs, and then they take the money back. You would do it for 50K? 101K? I mean, I don't know. No. 5 million? 5 million? You would do it for 25K? Yeah? I would probably kill the character for 5 million. And if that's being a sellout, that's fine. But if someone legitimately would give me $5 million, I would delete the character. Or I would kill the character. Any way you'd want me to kill it, pretty much I would do it. Drowning, falling, Makaraing. Yeah. But, no, 5 million. Because for $5 million, I could probably quit my professional job. And we could just play Warcraft for the rest of our lives. I mean, seriously. Yeah. Yeah, 25K, not enough. Definitely not enough. What a weird thing, huh? What a weird thing. What a weird thing to offer somebody. Yeah. My time I worked out that number, but I didn't spend that time building a following. Not quite following you here. 25K is your lowest that you would do it for. There's no way. How about Zaryu dying at 59 to 2 Searing Ghouls, huh? Man. The highest hardcore you've gotten to is 24. You should be proud of that, man. Most people can't get to 20. If you can get to 20, you're doing pretty good. If you can get to 20, you're doing pretty good. Yeah. You don't have a lot of tools early on, right? Most classes don't have a lot of tools early on. Once you get to 20, you usually get a pretty good skill from your talents and from training. You're gonna go again? That's what I'm talking about, man. So we do, we go again. You're level 7, you've been playing over an hour? Yeah, the first 10 levels go pretty fast, the next 10 levels go pretty fast. Yeah, you can get to 20 pretty quick. Your highest hardcore tune is 45, but you can't level them up because your account is suspended until the 23rd. You were telling me, Wayne. You were telling me. Sorry to hear that, man. Once you hit 20, you're gonna slow down? Yeah. 1 to 10. 1 to 10 is pretty easy. No, we've died before level 10 more than once. And you can die, especially if you don't have game knowledge or you're new to the game in general. 10 to 20 gets a little tougher. All because you had a tank who was a jerk? Yeah, you were telling me, man. You were telling me. It's always been Pats that kill you? Yeah. Oh. Like a Fellowship of the Bling is recruiting, looking for raiders and warriors. Looking for raiders, warriors, and holy paladins. free consumes and elemental stones for active warriors every Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. server time. Oh, excuse me. Man, guys, how awesome has it been, man, that we've got to spend about 3 hours together this morning for the Horde, for the Alliance, man. Hey, but we play Horde, guys. We 100% play Horde. We got Horde guilds on this server and on Doomhowl. And on Windseeker, if you want to go back to the OG Classic Era server, Windseeker. Got a Horde guild on there, too. What a interesting looking tree right there. Echoes of Lordaeron Fade. I wonder what that is. Life tutorials. Good morning. Hey guys, if you're just jumping into the stream, we literally just dinged up to level 59. We've been grinding here now, closing in on 3 hours. We got up early, and we got a full day. Oh, and there's my man. There's my man. Thank you, Elite Jerk. I appreciate that sub, man. I appreciate that big time. Thank you. Thank you very much. You got a dual-wield Cruel Barb and Stinging Viper, both with fiery weapon. Okay, so you're dual-wielding Cruel Barb and Stinging Viper, both with fiery. That's insane, Wayne. That's literally insane. In your opinion, the best class for hardcore? You'll hear people say like either Hunter or Warlock. Priest is probably really good, and so is Paladin. But Rogue is really good once you get Vanish, right? Hunter, you got Feign Death. Rogue, you got Vanish. 6200 XP. Destroy 8 Scourge structures by using the special compound. What do we get for this? Moist Towelette, 10 of them. Where are these compounds at? All of these you gotta do? That seems like an impossible task. I mean, it literally says 58 plus. Excuse me. We should fly over to South Shore. Head across the sea. Paladin has been fairly easy for you. You've had a couple of oh crap moments, but nothing target dummies and bubbles couldn't handle. It's just very boring because of lack of DPS skills. I mean, I love the Paladin. I absolutely love the Paladin. Your favorite's Warrior? Yeah. Feign isn't until later though. Sure. When do you get Feign Death as a Hunter? You got your pet. If you can make it to level 10 and get your pet, I mean, you're pretty much good to go as the Hunter. We're gonna find out. We're gonna level a Hunter. Guys, so what are we gonna do after we hit 60? Well, we'll have to team up with other GigaChat gamers and figure out what kind of level 60 content we want to do on the Warrior and the Paladin. We'll probably do something. Legitimately. We're gonna keep playing with Sam Solo, my 5-year-old, and he and I are both at 28. Imagine dying to Rogue Vanish bugging out. So Vanish never bugs out. It doesn't bug out. And it's been proven by the top Rogue in the game. Zaryu is using his speed leveling Rogue guide in Hardcore Warcraft. Vanish doesn't bug out. You just have to make sure you're using Vanish at the right time. If you use Vanish and get hit at the same time, it's not a bug, it's the game, it's the way the game works. If you have a target dummy out and use Vanish, it's not going to work. There's very specific times that you cannot use Vanish. It's not a bug, it's the way the game is intended to work. And watch Zaryu stream. He broke it all down, I think last Thursday or Friday. I think last Friday he was off, so it might have been Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, Vanish does not bug in Classic Warcraft. You just have to use it at a very specific time. Do you plan on raiding with any of your 60s? Maybe we do, man. I would love to clear Molten Core. I would love to clear Molten Core. Yeah. What's the guy's name? Kami Soto, or... I'm saying it wrong and I'm sorry. But Zaryu is using his speed leveling guide in Rested XP, and he broke down when to use Vanish, when not to use Vanish, and if you use Vanish when it's meant to be used, it 100% never bugs. Yeah. Yep, it never bugs. Yeah, I'm a Paladin, man. I would love to get the Epic Paladin mount and get pre-bizzed. I would love to get pre-bizzed out on the Warrior too and do Molten Core. I would 100% love to do it, yeah. You feel like a lot of OnlyFans got carried because some of them are dying in the 20s again? I mean, maybe they did. Maybe a lot of them did. They're new to the game. They play together. I mean, it was all... OnlyFans was all about getting as many eyes on Warcraft as possible. And a lot of them have never played WoW before. Even the sweats die early. Guys, it's hardcore Warcraft. It's hardcore Warcraft. It's not an... It's as easy or as hard as you make it. If you don't have knowledge of the game, though, it's very hard. It's very hard. And is there anything wrong with being carried? Is there? Depends on what you mean by being carried, right? Depends. Guys, half the time I don't know what I'm talking about, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, honestly. I'm no expert by any means. We're just having fun playing the game we love, and that's the truth of it all. That's the truth of it all. Like mob tagging, you guess? Yeah, I suppose mob tagging could be considered being carried. Definitely. Here we are, guys, in the end, next to a Giga Chad Paladin, Epic Shorty, level 59. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out today, guys. Like I always say at this time, be good, be kind, and remember to have fun. Life is too short not to have fun. Guys, thanks for all the support today, all the chat, all the subs. Much love, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We'll 100% catch you in the next one. And hey, whatever part of your day is left, make it outstanding. If you guys like to stream, like, follow, subscribe, follow, notification bell. Links are everywhere at Epic Vision. Much love, everybody. See ya.